It's the first morning of Bout of Books. Are y'all ready? What's up, y'all? It is Monday evening. I'm home now from work, relaxed. I did get a chance to read quite a bit of Children of Blood and Bone while I was on lunch. It was at a really page turner part in this book. I'm really enjoying the adventure, annoyed by some things, but most of all, I'm enjoying the book. The first graphic novel I picked up is The Walking Dead. This is volume 30. New World Order, and I just started it and about to finish it. That's how it goes with those quick volumes of The Walking Dead. About my book stack, most of those books are library books, so it would be awesome if I could get rid of those books and have them back to the library by the end of this week. I would consider this readathon a success if that happens, because I really want to start getting into my 2019 goal, one of which is to read my own books. And in that stack, those books that I have checked out from the library are all the books that I currently have checked out from the library, so I could start fresh next week with books that I actually own. That would be awesome. So we'll see how this week goes. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Take it in. I believe this thing that's shining on my face is called the sun. Oh, how I have missed thee, son. How I have missed thee. We have been having the most dreariest week or couple of weeks ever. And so I had to make sure I at least sat in my car to enjoy this sun today. I have a little over 100 pages left in this, and I'm about to sit here in this car and eat it with my Subway sandwich that I just picked up. I have forgot to mention yesterday that I am doing an audiobook during this readathon as well. As of right now, I have a little less than 3 hours left in the Kiss Quotient. This book caught my eye last year, but because of the blackout, I just did not pick it up. But now I am so glad I am reading it. It comes off a little bit cheesy, especially I guess hearing the narrator when it gets to the sexy parts, how she is saying that, oh Stella, oh Michael. It is hilarious, but so cute. I am enjoying it and can't wait to see what happens. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. I don't want to hold my phone up. Hey y'all. So people at work won't be like, what is she doing? I'm getting out of this building for at least 30 minutes. I got some books in my hand and I'm gonna get me some lunch. One that will read in the drive-thru. If you look, well, you probably can't tell behind me, but you see it's a line, and it's quite a line that I'm in front of me. So I read while I'm in the drive-thru. I just realized that I checked out Saga Volume 8 from the library, and I read this one already. I'm about to drop it back off at the library. It was actually number 9, the latest one that I haven't read. I don't know how I got it confused. Well, yes, I do know how. I forgot to mark it on Goodreads as read, so I'm just gonna mark it as read today and just let that be it, and then go on to something else. Well, y'all, the work day is over. I took Saga back to the library on my lunch. Now I'm here at the nail shop. Y'all can't see it. About to get my nails done, and I wanted to share with you all what I read once I realized I had already read Saga. The Ghost Whisperer. This one is called The Muse. I got this when me and my sister went to that Scholastic book warehouse and I paid $1.50 for it. And this was really good. I enjoyed it. The art, I don't care for that much. But I enjoyed the story. It was very much like the actual TV show. So if you were into the TV show, then you would like this. I think there are other volumes. This one is by IDW Publishing. And I don't know who is the author, but when I looked it up on Goodreads, it's several different graphic novels related to the TV show by different people. So that's that. The other night, I did finish volume 30 of The Walking Dead, and it's getting repetitive. I left the TV show alone. I no longer watch the TV show. And I have been enjoying the graphic novel, but it's repetitive. They've run into a new, if you're familiar with the series, they've ran into a new community. And this one's a big community. Now they got to meet the leaders and all that. And I'm like, we've been here before. We know how this story ends. And at this point, I'm wondering what will be the ending, you know? And from the beginning, what caused the zombies? Nobody is trying to figure that out anymore. That's what I want to know. What caused the zombies? After Wednesday, I just totally fell off. Not fell off the readathon. I still read every day, but I just forgot to, vlog and give updates. So I'm currently at the library about to return the last 2 graphic novels that I finished during the readathon, and that is Illegal, and that is by Owen Colfer, I believe. I think that's how they said that's pronounced, Owen Colfer. This was excellent. If you happen to see this in the library, read it. Be prepared to shed a few tears. The only thing that I did not like about it is I wish the storyline would have went in like a linear storyline, but it went from then, now. So you got what was currently going on and then backflash each chapter, and I wish it would have just went straight through from beginning to end. I think that would have made this better. But if you happen to see this one, you will not be disappointed if you pick this one up. The other one is Renaissance. This one's Incognito Renaissance, and this is book 2 in the Incognito graphic novel series. I enjoyed this one as well. This one actually is like a prequel to the first one. If you enjoyed the first one, if you enjoy mysteries, this is a classic mystery, and I really did love it. And the topic in which it discussed about, this like what, the 1920s, I believe it is, and light-skinned African Americans passing as white is a huge point of discussion in this book. So yeah, I would recommend it. Y'all, so I made it home, and let me wrap up the readathon. So for physical books, I had started Children of Blood and Bones before the readathon, and I read the last 225 pages of the book during the readathon. I did enjoy it. I'll talk about it more in a wrap up. And then the other physical books include Training School for Negro Girls, which I have that book right here. And to be honest, I only read 1 or 2, like 4 pages of this during the readathon, and then I just wasn't in the mood for it. So I picked up If Beale Street Could Talk. This will be a reread for me. During the readathon, I only got 20 pages into it. As far as audiobooks, I started the Kiss Quotient before the readathon, but I read, or should I say listened to, about 3.5 hours of it during the readathon. Really cute. I'll discuss it more in a wrap up. After that, I then picked up, what's the name of it? Everything I Never Told You. I'll show a picture of it here. I have that on audiobook. I got about 3 hours into it during the readathon. This book is really sad. I'll say that much about it. I also keep asking myself, if I was reading the physical book, would I continue with it? Because it has some highs and lows about it, but again, at the end of the month, I'll discuss all the books that I've read. Killed it when it came to audiobooks. Okay, I did The Walking Dead Volume 30. I did The Ghost Whisperer, The Muse. I did Incognito Renaissance, and I did Illegal. So 4 graphic novels. I'm not mad at it. I absolutely enjoyed Bout of Books. I fell off with my daily vlogging, but that's just how it goes sometimes. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you participated in the readathon, let me know in the comment section below. I'm already looking forward to the next one. I'm Lady, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.